The Lord is good, and all the time. When you look around, you only see God's goodness, who has brought us here safely, and we have prayed beautifully, and we give him a big clap and thank you. My dear fellow pilgrims, I wish to welcome all of you very warmly to Namugongo National Uganda Martyrs Shrine. You are most welcome. I welcome in a special way Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda. Thank you for coming, and thank you for loving Namugongo. We thank the government for its interest in this place. The President on Thursday was here on pilgrimage with a group of pilgrims from Tanzania, and he prayed with us throughout. Usually he doesn't stay with us throughout, but from in the name of the Father of the Mass until the end, he was with us. And I said the Uganda Martyrs are powerful, and he loves them. Then he also gave us 10 million shillings to help us in the feeding of the so many pilgrims that we have. So we thank him for that. I thank Your Excellency, the Apostolic Nuncio to Uganda, Archbishop Cyprian Lwanga. You are most welcome. When you are here, we see the Pope, and thank you for coming. Welcome my fellow bishops. The Cardinal is here, and all the members of the Uganda Episcopal Conference, led by our chairman, who is going to speak after me. Thank you so much, in big capital letters. We have also guests or pilgrims from outside Uganda. We have a bishop from India who is here with us. They will introduce his name. Then a bishop from South Africa, Auxiliary Bishop Duncan. Then we have also Bishop Taban from the Southern Sudan. He's also with us here. Then we have a number of pilgrims from so many parts of the world. And I think the farthest is from the United States of America. We have Father Stephen and pilgrims from the Church of St. Peter's, Mendota, Archdiocese of Minneapolis. You are most welcome. Then we have those from the neighboring countries like Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, the Congo, and we have also a bishop from Malawi. So we are very grateful and welcome to Uganda. We thank God for the gift of the Uganda Martyrs. We're not very much known except for the slavery and the brutality of the situation in Africa. But the Uganda Martyrs have made us a shining example all over the world, and for that we are very grateful. I forgot to welcome and thank the beautiful choir that has led us very heavily during this Mass. And Hoima Diocese, led by Bishop Vincent Kirabo, it has been wonderful, and thank you for all the preparation. Then I thank all the benefactors. Wherever you are, thank you for assisting us in the preparation of this occasion. On Thursday, the President was here, followed in the evening by members of the Uganda Joint Christian Council. Those were the Catholic bishops, the bishops from the Church of Uganda, and also from the Uganda Orthodox Church, and it was indeed wonderful, and each one gave us a message for which we are grateful. Fellow pilgrims, every year the numbers of pilgrims who come to Namugongo are increasing, and I think Hoima Diocese we have set a record. This year I was told there are about 3 million. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, we come here as pilgrims, not as tourists. Some people like to call us tourists, faith-based tourism, but we are pilgrims and we come for nothing else but prayer and focusing ourselves on God. We come here to meet and glorify God in His saints who shed their blood because of Christ. Going to the theme that the Bishop has heavily tackled in his homily, standing firm proposes several things. First, an appreciation to those brave missionaries who brought us the light of faith. And here I would like to thank the missionaries of Africa who first came here. Then we have the Middle Fathers, the Kombonis, and the others who are here. Thank you for bringing us the light of Christ. We are very, very grateful indeed. This year, Kampala Archdiocese is celebrating her Golden Jubilee, since the two dioceses that way in Kampala Diocese headed by the Mill Hill, and the Rubaga Archdiocese headed by the Missionaries of Africa. In 1966, the Pope decided to make one diocese out of the two, and then that's how we came to have Kampala Archdiocese. So we are very grateful to all the missionaries, those who work in the Archdiocese and those outside, for the wonderful gift of faith that you are sharing with us. So we appreciate these missionaries who brought us the light of faith as the apostles exhort us. Secondly, the theme that was chosen by Hoima Diocese implies deep knowledge of the teachings of our faith. Our current pluralist society offers us many choices in terms of commerce, politics, entertainment, communication, and even religion. Many new religious groups and sects spring up every day, proposing to us an alternative, easy faith, an appealing, user-friendly prosperity gospel, etc. I invite all of you here present, let us stick to our baptismal commitment and remain faithful Christians and remain faithful Catholics. Thirdly, standing firm in faith implies discerning and heeding to our true teachers as opposed to misguiding self-appointed teachers. Scripture warns us that false prophets will rise up and perform great signs and wonders to deceive, if possible, even the elect. In the article of faith, article number 9 of the Creed, we profess our faith in one holy, Catholic, and Apostolic faith. This implies communion with and obedience to the leadership of the Pope and the legitimate bishops, who through uninterrupted apostolic succession are the custodians of the deposit of faith entrusted to them. Now, filled with faith, based on our Uganda Martyrs, let us go home strong and stand firm in faith. Balamazi bannange, mbaniza n'essanyu, mwebale kujja, mwebale kwagala bajulizi. Tusigale nno nga tuli bumu, nga tuli banywevu mu kukkiriza, ate okukkiriza kwaffe kulabikire si bigambo byokka, naye ate n'ebikolwa byaffe. Twebaza Hoima Diocese ekoze omulimu omulungi okutukulembera mu mwaka guno wa yaffe ennungi, ate nammwe mwenna ababayambyeko tubebaza nnyo, mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala. maliza nga mbagaza emikisa gya Katonda alina okutambula obulungi nga tudde eka. Omukama abeere nammwe. I was asked to invite the next speaker, who is none other than the chairman of the Episcopal Conference of Uganda, Your Grace, Archbishop John Baptist Odoma. You are most welcome. The people are waiting to hear your message. Thank you.